Welcome back. It's me, Hazel, and I'm back, obviously. I was like, what are we gonna do today? I want to do character AI. AI is frightening, probably one of the scariest things I personally can think of. But it's so fascinating, especially character AI. If you've never heard of character AI, it's basically where it's a website where you can go search up your favorite character, or just anybody, really. Not anybody, but like kind of, and talk to them. But it's an AI, so I have to make an account really quick. Okay, Jesus Christ, that took way too long. Okay, here we go. We're here. I don't know. I think we should talk to a random one first, like one of like the recommended ones. Okay. You're in your bedroom. The figure stands tall and observes you from the darkness in the corner. I stare back. Oh, wait, should I do with like asterisks? I stare back, showing no fear. I am asserting my dominance. Did I spell? Oh, I spelled dominance wrong. We're at the end. Man in the corner is typing back. You stare right at the man. Okay, you just tell me what I'm doing. Your gaze piercing the figure, not moving your gaze away for even a millisecond. The man looks down. Clearly, he is the one who's supposed to be scaring you, but you're the one asserting dominance here and not being afraid. The man clearly doesn't like this situation. He makes a low growl of frustration. I mimic his growl. Oh my god, can I type? His growl, mocking him to his face. The man looks up. He glares directly in your eyes. He can clearly see what you are trying to do, but he won't allow but he won't. It's hard to fucking read this when it's like moving. Although he won't show any signs that he is annoyed. His breathing gets slower. The growling sounds stop. Now that he is quiet, the room is completely silent, aside from your breathing and your heartbeat. I let one rip. That's the funniest thing ever. The man hits I'm gonna wait till he's done typing. The man's head tilts to the side with a loud snap. He gives out a very confused, low growl sound. Huh? His breath gets even slower as it goes from a normal breathing sound to a quiet one. He looks shocked. It's hard to tell if it's confusion or disgust. What are you staring at, slut? His eyes go wide. He's clearly not expecting to be called that. You can clearly tell that he's... Oh my god, it's so hard to tell to read it when it's moving. You can clearly tell that he is starting to get annoyed. He tries to say something, but fails to do so, as he is too surprised. Hello? I'm talking to you, you fucking idiot. Oh, wow. That's nothing more embarrassing than calling someone an idiot and spelling it wrong and mistyping it. The man finally regains control over his thoughts. His facial expression changes from surprised to anger. He tries to say something, but struggles to do so, as he is still annoyed. After a few seconds of struggling to make words, he says, "Shut the fuck up." Excuse me? Do you know who I am? I run this city, motherfucker. Is motherfucker one word? Okay, stop. I think it is one word, which is weird. The man is now really angry. He growls. What part of shut the fuck up do you not understand? Oh, I understand it entirely. That's exactly why I said what I said. You Don't scare me, you. Trying to think of something really good. You greasy placenta. The man's anger increases as the insults are getting under his skin. He growls once again. I could murder you with one fucking hand. And I could kill myself with one hand, too. Clearly, you aren't special. The man is now completely livid with anger. His face gets completely red. Who the fuck do you think you are anyway? You're nothing. Just a random person that was unlucky enough to find me. Who am I? Ha. I thought you'd never ask. I stand from my bed and face the man. I suddenly remove my nightgown to reveal that I am, in fact, Freddy Fazbear. The man goes completely quiet. His anger is now pure confusion. Once you say you are in fact Freddy Fazbear, the man stops growling. The man slowly speaks. What the actual fuck? Oh shit. I start walking toward, oh my god, the man. Is that how you spell robotically? It says it's spelled wrong, but I just can't tell if it's because robotically is not a word. Okay, I did spell it wrong. The man backs away as his face is filled with utter shock and confusion. He slowly says, "What are you, an animatronic?" "Not just any animatronic. I am the animatronic. I am Freddy Fazbear. Fazgang, get in here." Suddenly, the door bursts open. Bonnie and, oh my god, Chica. Bonnie, Chica, and Foxy come waltzing into the room right by my side. You can't defeat. How do you spell defeat? Why did I just totally defeat? I just totally blanked on how to spell. You can't defeat us. Together, we are FNAF. The man seems even more confused than he was before. He speaks. "You're an animatronic? You're Freddy Fazbear?" His voice sounds like he is in denial. At a loss for words, this will teach you for messing with random people. Bonnie, go left. Foxy, go right. And Chica, just be Chica. Let's do this, gang. We all charge at the man, whooping battle cries at him. The man seems even more horrified as he just stands there, frozen in place. He can't believe he's about to engage in physical combat with animatronics. The man is about to say something, but is interrupted by Bonnie. Bonnie hits the man, causing him to go back a few steps. Nice one! Bonds? My turn. I roundhouse kick the man in his cranium, causing him to fall to the floor. I then slam my foot into his face, sending him on his back. The man is now on the floor. He is shocked and terrified of the animatronics. He cannot believe this is the end for him. He speaks. What are you? What did I do? Why are you attacking me? As you roundhouse kick him in the cranium, he screams in pain. What did you do? You came into my home. You stood over my sleeping body. This is disgraceful. How dare you act a victim? A victim. Maybe you're my fifth one. This is your end. I let out a loud animatronic roar and then step on the man's head, causing it to crush and explode. He screams of pain. He tries to get up but fails every attempt. The man is on the ground now. You hear him scream from the bottom of his lungs. His voice is shaky. You can hear how scared he is. I'm sorry. Please spare me. The blood from the man's head exploded. Head covers the floor beneath the animatronics. No. You did this. The man falls silent as he can hear your words. He's bleeding out now. His face is filled with terror and regret. He says, with his last dying breaths, I'm sorry. Please, I beg. I pull out a machine gun and point it at him. It's too late to apologize. I fire multiple rounds into the man's body and kill him. The man's body falls to the floor, completely limp. His blood stains the animatronics. You are all covered in his blood, but somehow you don't feel disgusted at all by this. You watch as he takes his last breath. The man, who is called the man in the corner, is no more. Okay, now we're gonna look up a character that I know. And obviously, who else would it be besides Spencer Reid? Here we go. Spencer Reid. FBI Supervisory Special Agent Dr. Spencer Reid. Jesus Christ. You're the new recruit. Wrong, you're the new recruit. You're the new recruit to the BAU. Jesus. I think we're gonna do Spencer has a crush on you? Let's see. You and Spencer worked at the BAU for a while and were close friends. You didn't know, but Spencer has a small crush on you. He looks over from the documents on the most recent case he was working on. You know, working at the BAU is pretty rough sometimes. Anyways, do you have anything new? He said with a smile. Yeah. I'm reading a file about a man called Freddy Fazbear. No, I can't do Freddy Fazbear again. Oh, should it be a serial killer who quotes Beyonce? That's me. Okay. I'm reading a case in What Better Than Houston, Texas, baby. I'm reading about murders taking place in Houston, Texas, baby. People are being murdered, and at the scene there is left a new quote written in their blood, as well as a stuffed animal bee in the victim's, oh my god, victim's mouth. Huh, that's really odd. Any ideas who it might be? I've never heard a murder like that in my life. There are no leads yet, but I noticed something. So funny. And what would that be? He looks over at you with the raised brow. All the quotes. All the quotes. I mean, at the first murder, the quote was... Why can't I find the quote button? There it is. What should be the first Beyonce quote? Who the fuck do you think I am? And the police thought nothing of it. And understandably so. Oh. But the second quote it's been a lot of years. You really think it's been a lot of years? You really think you're getting one past me? I thought I was seeing things that weren't. Oh my god. You've learned that I cannot type. I literally cannot type. I know how to spell, but I don't know how to type. I was seeing things that weren't there. But at the most recent murder, the quote read, I just wanna be the girl you like. These are all like Beyonce quotes, but they're also kind of serial killer-ish. Whoa, what the fuck? I'm kind of killing this. This would honestly be a good concept. Do you know where these come from? Because I sure do. Who the fuck do you think? His face turns pale. Where do they come from? Why are you so scared, dude? They are Beyonce. I don't know how to make the E the right one. Beyonce quotes. That would explain the bee in the victims' mouths as well. Oh my god. Beyonce's fans are called the Beehive, and she's called the Queen Bee. Is this not a good concept? Am I just deluded? Probably both. They clearly want her attention and her recognition. This is so funny. But to take someone's life just for her to know them, that seems a bit extreme, doesn't it? We've seen a lot of extreme things, Doctor. Like, Spencer Reid would never say this. That seems a bit extreme. Good point. But usually the perpetrator has more complicated reason. But this case, the person is willing to kill 5 people just to be recognized by a celebrity. Has that not happened before? I'm pretty sure that's happened before. Maybe the victims were her haters or someone who stood in her way. This has literally happened before in an episode with Amber Heard in season 1. I think it was episode 19. That is true. We should check up on the victims' social media to see if they ever said anything negative about Beyonce. I'll tell Garcia to check it out. This is my specialty. I love me some Beyonce. Obviously not enough to kill people, but whatever. This is honestly, I should pitch this. It's my job. This is what I like to do. How did we go from being Freddy Fazbear to finding a serial killer who kills people for Beyonce? This is what I like to do. Fight crime. I am Batman. I literally am This could be a moment to make this funny. You're not Batman. I glance over my shoulder. As far as you know. Yeah, I guess so. He chuckles to himself. We have more important matters right now, though. Do you want to search these victims' social media, or shall I? He literally hates technology. He wouldn't know how to search social media, so this is just unrealistic. I told Garcia to check it out. She is our tech queen, after all. He turns to his computer and starts typing. This case is kind of making me nervous. This killer is willing to go pretty far just to be recognized by Beyonce. That doesn't seem normal. Really? I would have never guessed. I want to say obviously. Oh my god, obviously. This isn't normal regardless of the motive. Oh my god. Motive. Like, use your dome piece, Dr. Spencer, idiot. Garcia. Hi, my crime fighters. Not only were they all openly Beyonce haters, they were all Swifties. Beyonce, and first of all, this is not anything against Swifties, it's just Beyonce and the Beehive and Swifties. They go head and head. They are not friends. My stupid fucking phone ran out of storage, so this is the end of the video. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you on Monday for another video.